Manolo Blahnik. Why can I not say that? I can't say it, right? I'm not going to say it properly on the video. I can't say it. Manolo Blahnik. Manolo Blahnik. Manolo Blahnik. Manolos. Everybody thinks Manolo Blahnik. Manolo Blahnik. Oh, I don't know. Sitting here in my jam gear trying to say Manolo Blahnik. Yeah, I'm losing it. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andre. So today I have an unboxing for you, which is right here. And I'll just tell you a quick backstory before I open it up. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what it is. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's linked below. And you can jump on the board. So yeah, so went into Edinburgh yesterday because I had phoned during the week and had the Gucci Sylvie chain bag put by for me. And also I had asked for a fresh one, not one that was on display, so they had that for me. So went in, spoke to the sales assistant. He brought out the bag, and as he was doing that, I noticed one on display and kind of thought, So I stopped him from unwrapping the one that he'd put by for me. I said to him, just leave that one. Let me try on the one on display. I tried it on and I felt it wasn't the bag for me for a couple of reasons. I felt the chain was too short. So if I did want to wear it crossbody, it didn't work. And the fact that it had the red and gold ribbon, which I knew, I just thought that's going to limit me. Because I wanted to add a lighter colour into my collection. So if I need a light colour black bag, like a off-white bag to add to an outfit, then that would be my bag, because that's kind of how I'm building my collection of bags and shoes just now. It's just so if I am going out, I don't need to go and buy a new pair of shoes, because I have it's easy for me to go into my closet wardrobe and just pull out what I need. Like a few weeks ago when I was at a wedding, I didn't need to go out and buy an outfit. I kind of knew what dress I was going to wear, so I had my bag and my shoes. So that's, I don't like to double bags up and have the same bag do the same job. Right, I hope I've made that clear. Anyway, so I just felt this wasn't the right bag to add to my collection. So Harvey Nichols had a sale on, so I thought I'd have a look around. Of course, I ended up in the shoe department. And these shoes I have always looked at. So we'll just open them up just here. So these are a pair of Manolo Blahnik shoes. And yeah, I've always wanted to add a pair of these. But I think this is the type of shoe you need a special occasion to spend £745, which is the original price of the shoes. So I looked at the shoes. So these were on sale and could not believe my luck. Not only were they on sale, they had my size. Not only did they have my size, they had a choice of a 6 and a 6.5. So grabbed both of them, and I'll open them up so we can see what shoes I am talking about. So here, so it's a very plain white shoe, like so. And they come in their dust bags, and I was advised to always keep them in their dust bags. So here is the dust bag just here. And here is one of the shoes, and this is the one that was out on display, and I'm assuming that's why the shoes were reduced in price, because I paid £372 from £745. So but I did notice while I was in Harvey Nichols that they did have the same shoe that had the same shoe at full price. Got there. Yeah, they had the same shoe in a different size at full price. So I don't know if this is an old stock and they've reduced them, or because this is the display model, they've reduced it for that reason. I don't know. But I'm glad I only had to pay £372. So yeah, so this is the kind of shoe that you would buy for a special occasion, or you would pick it up if it was reduced. So that was my excuse for picking up that shoe. It was a shoe that I always wanted to add. It is the perfect colour that I wanted to add. I need this kind of plain off-white ivory. It's actually called an ivory satin. So yeah, so I wasn't going to pass up the chance, so I didn't buy the bag, so I got the shoes instead. But whilst I was there, quick story, whilst I was there, I'll show you the other one as well. Whilst I was there trying on the 6 and the 6.5, there was another lady, and she then proceeded to start talking to me about the shoes. I didn't notice what shoes. She kind of was surrounded by a lot of shoes. And she says to me, do you not feel they'll get dirty? Blah, blah. I says, well, I'm not going to walk through a muddy puddle through them. You know, it's that colour. I'm going to be careful. If they get dirty, I'll clean them. But, you know, if you know what you're doing if you buy this colour of shoe. It's this kind of a special occasion, although I have no problem wearing these with a pair of denims. Anyway, so I proceeded to try on the 6 and the 6.5 and try them on, and I'm in the mirror, oblivious to anything else going on around me, and taking my Instagram photo. And then I kind of noticed she was speaking to the sales assistant, and the sales assistant came over to me and said, can I have that shoe, which was the size 6, to just to get the code off the shoe? And I thought, because I hadn't noticed, yeah, carry on. So away he went, and then came back and handed my shoe to the other lady. And I said, no, excuse me, that was my shoe. So he took it off her and gave it back to me. And then she said, and I'm kind of at that point going, what's going on here? So then she said, I could hear her saying, well, can I have the other shoe to this? So she had a box like so, and the other shoe, the other size 6, was of course in the box. So that was the one that came from the stockroom. She said to him, well, can I have the other shoe to this? And he says, well, that's the other shoe. That's the only ones. And she went, right, okay. And then I thought, oh, dearie me, this is going to be fun and games if I decide to take the size 6 and not the 6.5. So I'm trying them on. The 6.5 felt slightly loose because that was the one that they were all trying on. The 6.5 that was in the box felt perfect. The 6, size 6, felt a wee bit tight round here, but then I thought, well, the 6.5 that people have been trying on has loosened, so that size 6 is going to loosen. So whilst all this was going on in my head, she's staring at me and waiting for the other shoe. So I thought, right, Andrea, take your time here, you know, it's not a problem. So I took my time and decided, do you know what, I'm going to go with the 6.5, and I'm not going to take the 6 just to be a... So of course that was it. I felt the 6.5 did fit me better, and I thought if they do loosen up, I could put an insole in them. So yeah, so she was very happy when I handed her the size 6. So that was just my wee size. Sorry, but you know, it would have been interesting. What would the sales assistant have done if she said she wanted them and I wanted them? So I asked my son, and he said, well, it'd be the first person that said they were buying, that it would be their shoe basically. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that wee story. Yeah, so I kind of thought, when I kept looking at these, I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely going to be the shoe I'm going to get. You know, not yesterday, you know, looking at them in the past, that's definitely going to be the shoe I'm going to go for when my third son marries, because my first 2 sons are married. I've got one more son to get married. I thought I'm definitely going for a pair of Manolos. So yeah, so I've now got them. There we go, beautiful, and I absolutely love them. I'll insert a picture in the end of the picture that I took at Harvey Nichols, and it's on my Instagram, but I'll insert it at the end here. So now I'm still looking for a light coloured bag that is going to match these. I'm kind of thinking maybe a small diorama bag, or maybe the small Chanel with the handle. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be that Gucci one. I've looked at the YSL ones. I don't know. I'm going to take my time and find the perfect bag. So yeah, so that's my latest unboxing. So got myself a bargain at a £300 £672, reduced from £745, and they are just beautiful, and I'm over the moon, and I can't wait to try them on. So yeah, just before I go away, remember I've put it out there that I'm willing to do a Q&A. If you have any questions for me, then put them down below, and I'll upload a Q&A. I've only had one question, so maybe nobody's interested in a Q&A, I don't know. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, even if you haven't, just give me a thumbs up, go on. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Please subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.